Halric remains utterly still as you wipe the sand from his cheek. The texture of his skin is hardened into something akin to plaster. Ugh.
Oh, that's dark.
What the heck? Halric, you need some help? You've seen to the patients, how were they?
It's
Good.
not good.
That's good. I knew they would enjoy meeting you. I'm concerned about Halric, though. I'll have to speak with the other carers, but I think his time may be near. Yeah, it sounds like it. We shall leave you to that discussion, then. I was going to take Sabric to Mordsuk if you have any errands there that need doing. Well, I suppose there's one thing. Would you pick up a nectarine from the markets, please? Castard's caravan just passed through, so Ron should have some fresh fruit. Ooh.
Mordsuk.
Come then, Sabric. There's something I want you to see, right after we stop at Ron's stall, of course. Nice. Ron always has the goods.
Ron.
He's got the goods. The goods. Alright. Hello, Ron. Oh ho, back again, are you? You need another taste of Ron's wares? Oh, please. Actually, we're looking to buy a nectarine. Do you have any in stock? Oh yes, nectarines, peaches. Grapes, fresh and juicy. Given how richly you cracked your coin purse with me, I might still owe you food. Here, take this one, free of charge. Yum. Gods, I've never seen a Mord merchant give away something for nothing before. How much coin did you spend here? What, apparently? Oh yes, I'll take a jar of honeyed worms as well. The worms, if you please. Only the best wrigglers for you. Come again, my friends. Right, that's our stop. Shopping chores taken care of. Let's head up past the Aetheryte to the main tower. The view I want to show you can only be seen from its very top. Oh. Alright. Let us go. The top of the tower. Are you already up there?
What food did they choose to crack their purse? Which one did you
I
get?
picked worms.
I picked frogs.
Here are your precious worms. That buys us a trip to the top of the tower, does it not? Gasp. Glazed wrigglers? You actually bought them? I really shouldn't let you, but just this once, alright? Only once. Never fails, shall we? Alright. Look at this tower.
Look, over there, where the wall is broken. Do you see what lies beyond? That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white nothingness. Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance. That nectarine you bought, it's Halric's favorite fruit.
Halric's favorite fruit.
Most of the patients, Halric included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters. But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has entered their bodies, and their very essence is being subsumed by light. The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true. Sooner or later, every single one of them will turn. Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far, before the eater within takes over. The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals. I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough. But it's a war I mean to wage, nonetheless. Speaking of wars, do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed? Well, let's just say I had a few choice words for the Exarch concerning the timing of his summons.
Yeah, not great timing.
But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandon you on the battlefield. So I swore that I'd make up for my absence there by making a difference here. And that's what keeps me moving forward, even when things seem hopeless. On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the harder this will be for her.
Oh man, that's so sad.
Halric. I'm glad I was able to show you that. When it comes to understanding the catastrophe which befell at the first, one glimpse of the empty wasteland beyond the wall is worth more than an hour of Urianger's lecturing. And they needed you to know beyond a doubt that Tesleen has no other choice. The Nectarine will be kindness. It isn't just the threat posed to others. When a person becomes an eater, the pain appears to be excruciating. The carers are truly fond of their wards and would spare them that suffering. It is their way of fighting back against a fate worse than death. Okay. Well, let's go give him the Nectarine, I suppose. Teleport. Oh boy.